What are you finding? If there were three takeaways or benefits for you as a business leader in outsourcing, what would you say the three benefits for you? You've mentioned savings, the $300,000 savings. I'm not sure where that is. Is that an hourly rates or an efficiency? I'm not quite sure. If you could just explain, just talk me through what you think the key benefits to outsourcing for you from your perspective in construction are.
Okay, so look, I guess number one would be what's happening as frontline leaders is they are doing a lot of work in the morning in the office, looking at plans, printing plans, uploading different components of their projects, and they're not getting out into the field till, they're probably spending 3 or 4 hours in the field. So the key point for me is if your frontline leaders are in the office doing stuff that's taking them away from what they really should be doing, they're not doing their job. So we've really got to make sure that the field, as I said earlier, if your field teams, all that they've got to focus on is quality and safety. Actually, safety and quality. Safety, quality, safety. The rest will fall into place. We need the supervision. We need them making sure that they're doing it safely. We need them to give them the guidance, coach and mentor them in the field. So for me, number one is you've got the supervision, you've got people out there doing what they should be doing. The second key for myself would be ensuring that all the planning is well and truly prepared for during pre-construction. So it enables, again, it gives you that opportunity if you're planning well ahead in advance, when you've got these things that change in the field, you're able to adapt quite quickly and keep your field teams, working or productive. And thirdly, look, I don't like to say it's all about the bottom line, but the byproduct, people think, what's the byproduct of a successful team? And I suppose the end of it is we make a bit of money out of it, So for me, it's about making sure things are in place so everybody actually enjoys what they're doing. They can plan their whole day, knowing that, even if some unforeseen circumstances arises, we've got processes in place which will enable us to continue, or redirect our teams, go through a change management process, and know that, the guys can actually, have a successful day. Because sometimes there's a lot of days out there where you're grinding away, getting nowhere, and it's quite, as a construction worker or any worker, it can be, demoralizing, and you think, oh, I've spent 12, 14 hours out in the field, and what have we achieved? And that is actually quite infectious across the whole team. So, the benefit for me, the byproduct is everybody's happy. Well, we get to come back again the next day. We've all got our fingers, toes, we're all safe, and we get to live and work another day, another week, another month, another year. The byproduct of making, everybody thinks it's making money, but it's actually about continuity and keeping people employed, keeping people happy, having a nice, happy environment where we're always looking after each other and watching out for each other.
And I must admit, the one that resonated with me too is you've got your key people actually focusing on the stuff that matters. That they're there to pick up the pieces. They're there driving the loss and the wins when it comes to your cash flow. I guess they're actually literally in the trenches and not sitting in an office trying to work something out in a spreadsheet for 2 or 3 hours in a day, which we've all been guilty of, I'm sure.